Welcome back everyone, it's Thomas. So I spent the last 2 months pushing the KOSPET Tank T4 through roads, trails, and everything in between. It's time to share my thoughts and experience and find out if it truly lives up to the hype as the toughest budget-friendly outdoor smartwatch. First, I must confess, I don't usually use a smartwatch when I run. I'm more of a phone-only runner, and I'm not super techy. So this review is really about my personal experience with Tank T4, the smart features, the comfort, and the battery life. Whether it's the right watch for you is your choice, but hopefully this gives you a good starting point. First, a quick apology for the long gap between uploads. Work has been hectic, so film editing took a backseat. Thanks for sticking around, more content is on the way. Today we're reviewing KOSPET Tank T4, a running/outdoor smartwatch that was provided to me for free by the brand. However, all opinions and conclusions are entirely my own. KOSPET had no input or approval over this content. Let's start with the design. The Tank T4 weighs 77 grams according to public information. And if you add a silicone watch strap, which is roughly 5 to 10 grams, you're looking at a smartwatch that is less than 90 grams, which is comfortably light to wear. The silicone strap is soft and breathable, and after long runs, I didn't get any irritation on my wrist. The watch does look bulky on my small 6-inch wrist, but that's an aesthetic thing. The casing feels solid and has 100 meters of water resistance, so good enough to withstand rain or shower, but also for swimming, snorkeling, and recreational diving. KOSPET also sent me 2 stylish looking wrist straps, which I can swap with the silicone strap for a daily wear look. They are made with leather and are quite comfortable to wear. These quick release straps are becoming very popular with watches, so kudos to KOSPET for including this feature for a more versatile look and for non-running days. With its 48 by 48mm case, the Tank T4 gives you a display that feels big without being bulky on the wrist. It uses an AMOLED screen, the same display technology you'll find in smartphones and TVs, so colors really pop and blacks look deep and clean. That makes things like workout charts, maps, and watch faces easy to read at a glance. The screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass, so it's built to handle scratches, bumps, and rough use. The interface is also very easy to use. Swiping through widgets feels quick and responsive, and customizing workout screen is super simple. You can rearrange data fields, or add metrics like cadence or running power depending on how you train. The watch has a cool feature called Wake on Wrist Raise, which automatically turns on the display when you lift your wrist. It's convenient, but there's a downside. Because the watch has to keep its motion sensors active to detect that gesture, enabling this feature actually uses more battery than leaving the screen off and waking it with a button press. I didn't realize this at the time, and during a 24-hour race, my Tank T4 ended up running out of battery mid-race. Like most smartwatches, the Tank T4 supports Bluetooth calling, notifications, and music storage or playback, as well as monitor heart rate, the amount of oxygen your blood is carrying, stress level, and sleep. The companion app called Apex Move is used to pair your phone with the Tank T4 watch so that you can manage settings, fitness data, routes, offline map, and even watch faces. It is easy to navigate and it syncs immediately after finishing a run or workout. One feature I found useful and started using routinely is sleep tracking. The daily readiness or recovery score actually convinced me to rest a day after a tough workout session. I had shorter deep sleep, elevated resting heart rate, and lower overnight oxygen saturation average, and it turned out to be the right call. You can also use the app to upload your activity data, including GPS routes and health metrics, to your Strava account, Apple Health, or other platforms. Speaking of GPS tracking, although the Tank T4 does use multiple satellite systems, it lacks the refined accuracy, faster satellite locking, and richer navigation tools offered by premium smartwatches like Garmin's or Coros. But if you care more about durable build and strong GPS at a great price, I feel the Tank T4 does deliver excellent value for recreational hikers, trail runners, and weekend adventurers. I've run over 200 miles with this smartwatch and comfort is excellent. On all my runs to date, I can say Tank T4 barely feels like it's there, except on wrist swings during speed work. The strap dries quickly and even during long sweaty sessions, it stays secure without chafing. Alright, let's talk about the stuff that actually matters, tracking accuracy. I already spoke about its GPS performance, which was surprisingly consistent whether I ran in a city or on the open field. For heart rate accuracy, I compared it to my chest strap. On steady runs, it was spot on. During intense intervals such as this one involving a vertical climber, my Tank T4 will occasionally lag slightly behind, which I guess is not unusual for wrist sensors, but overall, it is still quite reliable. Battery life is one of the watch's biggest selling points. The official specs list about 21 to 22 hours of continuous GSP tracking on a full charge. For 24-hour or longer races, like the ones I've done before, you will need to recharge the Tank T4, especially if you're using screen wake, navigation, or continuous GPS. Fortunately, KOSPET has a clever solution, the Smartwatch Power Pocket. This wireless portable charger magnetically attaches to the watch and can deliver more than one full recharge. It's genuinely smart, no cables needed, and you can effectively double your Tank's T4 battery life on the go, which is a huge win for ultras and multi-day events. Charging from empty to full with the Power Pocket takes about 2 hours, similar to charging the watch built-in battery. Overall, the KOSPET Tank T4 is a fantastic running and outdoor smartwatch and a strong alternative for trail and ultra runners who want something durable, reliable, and feature complete without breaking the bank. At around $210, you're getting a solid GPS accuracy, offline map navigation, a wide range of everyday smartwatch features with a long battery life, all in a rugged package that is clearly built for the long haul. You can find the product links in the description below. Thanks for watching and watching until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this was helpful. See you in the next one, and happy running and stay safe everyone.